Hello everyone. I hope you are hearing me. So, sorry that without any announcing. Really was busy day. Didn't know like was I able to run it, but decided that yeah, still I have a lot of things to show. Maybe not as much as I had previous stream, but still. So I decided that yeah. Because like next week I won't be able to run any stream, so I would like to show you. Not sure will I be able to do some homework during my vacation, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will take laptop with myself, but again, like not sure that I will have time to implement something. But yeah, first of all, as usual, disclaimer: I'm not professional Android developer or no. Let's start from scratch. Yeah, welcome on our 36th, as I remember, stream where we're implementing our brand new Kotlin Multiplatform Compose UI application, codename Modern Money. Disclaimer, I'm not professional Android developer or any kind of another mobile developer. Everything what I'm doing here, I'm learning. So please, if you have something, some ideas, contributing, anything, please provide. I will really appreciate it. Didn't receive any feedback for a long time already, maybe like for a couple months. Yeah, like maybe I didn't expect that it will be so silently, let's say. But anyway, streams help me do what I exactly wanted to do, and I continue to implement application. And yeah, I did a big progress and would like to present it to you today. So first of all, I released Concierge library, and we don't need anymore this Maven Locale, so I will remove it. And let's check, do we have it somewhere here? No, we don't, but yeah, we have this. Yeah, we need to replace it, and we need to go to here. No, it's not out compose. It's here, yeah. So let's put it to the bottom, and let's call it concierge. And current version, it's this one. Yes, and let's move it to down where we have com. Yeah, so even more, but call it let's call it compose, concierge compose. Yeah, and here we can use concierge compose. Let's build it, and it should download version from Maven Central. Yeah, by the way, I was surprised that Maven Central changed politic. Maybe it's it's good from their side because a lot of companies just use it to store their packages and like pay nothing. But I'm afraid it can also affect like a lot of open source developers. They inside their documentation they provide that yeah, if you are open source developer, just please ask, we will increase these limits to publish libraries, but not sure yeah, how it will be. Okay, so yeah, first of all, about yeah, let me check what I have since previous stream. Yeah, it was today is 15, yeah, and previous was 9. Okay, so here, yeah. I guess I show you that right now we can change. Yeah, there was a problem. Yeah, we was able to change language, but as you remember, it started to fail on Android when we request when we request remember this for files, yeah, like remember file picker. And what was the problem? So if we go to Android and check this local provider, so because we change this composition local provider, yeah, we recreate this localization, local context, and like create new configuration, we lost this local activity result register owner. Yeah, it's result register owner. It's where exactly, as you can see from name, activity result register owner. It's exactly what we're using for picker. Yeah, if we go to file picker, we run launch for activity result. Yeah, like we launch it and then we get result based on this local activity register owner. And without it, we just don't have owner who like take care about it. Not sure why it happened. Yeah, but it happened. And what I did, I just like check if we already have some activity result register owner. We just provide this composition local provider also with it, and oops, and then use content. Other ways we just use like this localization, and it fixed the problem. Then what I did more, I add also payee. Right now we have some payee. Yes, it's common main, modern, so import, and we have pay. Yeah, of course we're using com to map it to our pay. And by the way, I guess where I save it, yes, here I also would like to copy it and use name, yes, as substring. Yeah, just as I remember, I did it, but then just click Control Z or something like this, and this is why it's changed. Yeah. So right now should be okay. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I integrate, of course, pay inside transaction, and we have pay dropdown. Yeah, it's not so interesting. Yeah, so I started to do two things. One, it's almost done, and second one, it's let's say I started it, but it's in progress. So what I did and what I want to show you. If we go to compose resources, first of all, we can see that we have drivable and drivable dark. And if we expand it, right now you can see a lot of images. And previously we had only MasterCard and Visa logo, but right now, yeah, we have these categories. Yeah, we have a lot of categories which I just generated. So it's like mine design of LLM I used. And as you can see, yeah, it supports dark and white theme. Yeah, that's why it's in dark. This one is like just normal drivable. And you can ask like why I did it, because like we can upload, yeah, like we already had functionality to upload our own, like user will be able to upload its own, here or her own logo for banks, for everything. Why we need like some categories? Will we remove this possibility? No, we will keep it, but it's required some changes. So if we go right now to model, to database model, first of all, and check to category, right now it contains not only logo, it contains built-in logo code and upload logo. So it means like we can use store it in application logo, or like we can upload user oven. Why I did it? Because like previously, yeah, I found a way how we can inside logo store even pre-uploaded logo. Yeah, so like I created Dialog when we were able to choose built-in logo, or like choose some logo from file system of phone, Windows, etc. Because it's multi-platform application. And the problem is, it doesn't make sense. We already have it inside. First of all, we will not be able to switch between dark and light themes, yeah? And plus, it doesn't make sense to copy from application inside database, yeah? We will increase our database, we will increase our backups just for nothing, yeah? And this is why I just decided to do these changes. Of course, it requires some changes on category side as well, yeah? Right now, we have only uploaded function here, and logo it's built like will be built it, of course. And logo right now, yeah, we're using upload logo, and if we don't have it, we check all drawable resources built in logo code, and if we have it, this is what I would like to fix. Not sure what to do right now, yeah, because like logo it's our default, like, yeah, it's overridden, as you can see, and it's like will be quite customizable in this case. But why we have to run this block? Because this get drawable resource bytes is of course suspend function, and I blocked it right now, and this get, yeah, will be called every time we ask for logo. It means like every time we will block our UI, and only like after it show it. We of course cannot do like suspend property, yeah, so we need to do some like suspend function. But again, like we will see how it's like started to work slightly long time, because yeah, like if we don't have any built-in logo code, it's okay. But if we do, yeah, it's blocked everything and get like this drawable. Moreover, it's not hash, yeah, somehow, you know, again, we can create not get, but assign it like just like normally. But the problem is in this case, logo will not be updated, yeah, or it will be if we copy it, yeah. So we'll see. Maybe it will be updated. It will be nice if it will be updated. And yeah, let's see how it looks like. Let's run it's on our beautiful Android emulator. Yeah, don't want to switch on it before it will be built. Yeah, regarding Concierge itself, I found one problem on Windows, and looks like it's expectable problem, kind of expectable problem. It's how Windows Hello implemented. When application requests Windows Hello, there is no any timeout. It's strange because there is timeout on Android side, there is timeout on macOS side, but not on Windows. And based on documentation, it looks like it implemented for security reason. When like application requested something, yeah, it cannot be killed, yeah. We'll see how we can fix it, but okay, right now here is our beautiful Android emulator, and we go to transaction. Yeah, we can see that, yeah, nice. Right now, when we have some category assigned to transaction, logo from it assigned to transaction itself. And to be honest, yeah, it's maybe not so beautiful not so fast right now because of this blocking, as I already mentioned. So we will try to fix it somehow, and we'll see will it work or not. Because every time for like when we scroll, yeah, what happens? Because it's lazy column, it's release like when we scroll something, yeah, it's release up item, go to like move them to bottom and recomposite item, yeah. In this case, it's called again this logo, and because we have get function, it will be blocked again and again. So what is not so beautiful. But in category itself, how it looks like, yeah. Again, sorry that it's in Russian, but it's because just I restored it. So if like we open it, we have select logo and upload logo. Yeah, right now, everywhere it's exactly upload logo. But for categories, yeah, we have select logo and upload logo. And if we click select logo, we have pre-built categories logo. And again, maybe I will like create more in future, but right now it's pretty cover all my categories which I already used, except maybe babysitter, or like it's like business. When you go to business trip, you have specific money. Yeah, so I'm not sure how like how we can create some logo for it. Yeah, but everything else, it's almost, yeah, almost covered. So like looks good. Again, like we will try to fix it, but yeah, by the way, do we have turn on protection? Okay, it's turn off. And bit code not defined. Okay, let's define 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn on biometry as well. Yes, I need to touch. Okay, so looks good. I just wanted to check that it still work. I mean, like Concier still work, because I didn't test it when download from from internet. Okay, what else I added? If we switch back to IntelliJ idea, we can see that in view model there is some changes, which again, it's not finished. I need to refactor more, but inside list view model, we also have filtered list view model. I guess all our entities should be exactly filtered list view model. I mean, like list view model should support filter like initially, but because it's a lot of changes, I would like to do it step by step. First of all, I switch transaction on filter list view model. Then I will switch accounts, I will switch banks, I will switch everything what can be filtered. For example, we cannot filter no, we can filter reports. Yeah, I guess it can be filtered by transaction. So we have initial filter, and we can like update filter and clear filter. We didn't implement clear here, as you can see. And what happens? Let's see where we're using it. We are using it in transaction bin model right now. And we pass one more parameter, it's transaction filter. So right now we can filter by account ID, currency, category, and include children. What's include children? It's for category. It means, let's imagine like, yeah, we have, as maybe you remember, I show you we have like category car, and under it we have like child category, children categories, gas, parking, etc. And include children means, okay, if I choose car, but check this include children, I will see not only from car itself, but also from all child categories. And it's quite useful to just like combine. For example, you go to vacation, yeah, I have split it. I have like vacation, under vacation I have like food, car again, stay in hotels, tickets, etc., etc. And when I choose exactly like, if I would like to understand how many, it can be visible on reports. Yeah, so like I choose only like travels or like vacation or like journey category, check include children, and then in reports I see, okay, I like and current months, yeah, like, or like I know when I started my vacation, when I end my vacation, and I see exactly like, okay, I spent on money such amount of I spent on food such amount of money, on like parking such amount. So it's like really on car I don't split it more for vacation, just like car, more and more. Okay, so how it looks like inside. Right now we have only filtered, like we combine transaction and we get only transaction by filtered, and inside it we provide like filter itself. It cannot be empty. It like null. It can be empty. Everything is like inside, all properties like default, but not filter itself. And how it works here, like here we have internal function transaction by filter. Inside, like DAO, we split it, our filter to parameters. Why? Because inside room, we cannot split it somehow, like we cannot call here like filter.category ID. Yeah, it can read only parameters of function. So that's why I split it. And here is just like usual function. So first of all, we take categories. We build this tree of categories. Yeah, in case of, I guess we build it anyway if category selected. Yeah, so if category, we get category itself, and then we build subcategories, and we have selected categories. Anyway, if we don't have a category, we just like take everything. Otherwise, we take category, and if it's include child, we also have that category in selected categories. Yeah. So I guess maybe we don't need like it work twice. Yeah. So like inside selected categories, we already have union where a parent is selected. With recursive, yeah, we take category and then union with categories, whereas parent already inside the selected categories. So we'll have parent category. But yeah, right now it's not so big problem on SQL side. Yeah, because okay, like we or categories or include children, and again, like it will be twice, but it's okay. I didn't filter it by comments. As you can see, comment will be by like. Yeah, and by date. Date is what maybe I would like to implement today. And it's not changes, it's not all changes. What I also changed right now inside main UI, as you can see, we have not only add event, but also filter event. Yeah, so it's coming from, so we have this flatten action button where we add event emit, but also as you remember on the top, if we switch, here, yeah, we also have this new button, and when we click it, it's it's here, title. Yeah, we have this filter list, and when we click on it, we also filter events. And inside, yeah, local composition right now we provide this primary action events, not only like one event. And inside list details, right now we fetch both. Yeah, if we go to base list details, we got events. We have add events, we have filter events, and for add events we have like one live launched effect, one life cycle, and for launch effect we have another. We have show filter dialog, yeah, and we just switch it to true in case we are click. And for filter, yeah, we have this alert dialog, but inside it we have apply filter, we have some default implementation, and of course, like for text, we have this filtered dialog content. Yeah, and it's now in many places, but not in transaction list details. Yeah, if we go to transaction list details, right now we can see that, okay, we have filter dialog content, and here we just built new transaction for filter dialog. Inside it we have column, we have account dropdown. If we have selected account, we use account currency dropdown, otherwise it's just currency dropdown to filter by all currency. We have category and we have this checkbox. And let's see how it works. So if we switch back, go to transactions, so we can see that right now it's everything here. But we can click, we see this filter, it's account, currency, category, and this checkbox without any text, so I will add it. So let's filter by this, I don't know, R. So we can see that everywhere, like even this transfer, yeah, it's from to R. Yeah, so like account, R account include everywhere. It's even can be because it's prevalued, okay, but even inside one account, we exchange from dollars, yeah, to euro. Again, these numbers, it's not real one, yeah, it's fake one. Just when I restore it information, I random generate this number, so it's not like real, my real data, except like name of like, as you can see, like I have minus all accounts. Yeah, it's like, again, it's not real data, it's just like generated. Okay, let's back to transactions. So right now we let's filter by, I don't know, by Swiss francs. Cool, we can see that, yeah, last time I use Swiss francs 12 August 2022. Yeah, it's for car. I guess it was parking. Yeah, it's inside. Yeah, I need to scroll here. Yeah. Why? It should be expense. Yeah, it's here. It's under traveling. Okay, yeah, we need to build this view UI, of course, yeah, to see everything. But right now we have to, yeah, change it. Okay, let's filter. Let's right now choose, like, yeah, I know that Swiss account only in my currency only in my one account. So if I switch this one, there is no Swiss, and this is why it's empty right now. Yeah, we can see that right now we use this account, but we also can check, okay, when I use euro last time. Yeah, it's not, I did it recently. Let's check dollars. Yeah, it's also somewhere here. I don't remember I use euros. Oh, okay, yeah, it's, I converted. Yeah, here is problem. I wanted to check not that transaction contains euro, but exactly because what happened here in this transaction. So I have one account where I have Czech crowns, and I move some amount of money on my Revolut account and convert it to euros. And I didn't want to create like two transfer transaction, one from like one my account to Revolut, one only in Czech crowns, and then like inside Revolut from Czech crowns to euro. I just like squash, yeah, these transactions, merge them in one. So like I already can like prepare one transaction. So I take from one account and put in Revolut euro. But if we go to our filter, it's in DAO, yeah. What we have here, if account ID, we check that if currency account or like inside it, and currency code, if now we check or expensive or incoming of Pi currency code, yeah. And let's think. If we don't specify account, we would like to choose everything, yeah? This currency, it can be expense, it can be income, it can be pay currency. Okay. But what if we specify account? For example, Revolut, and we specify currency code. Should we, okay, we can like exclude, check that, okay, if currency account ID equals account ID and expensive, or incoming equals and currency code and account. But we have to keep pay, yeah, because we don't know. Okay, maybe I will keep it for now as it is, yeah, just because I'm not sure how it should look like better, yeah, but yeah, let's continue work on filtering. Okay, let's choose nothing. It's interesting that I cannot choose clear currency. Yeah, I need to also add possibility to clear currency. It's easy. Let's switch it. Go to our filter. Should be in UI, in transaction list details. We have our filter. And here, currency drop down. We should use is all of empty true. As here as for just currency drop down, I guess we also have it here is no. Huh. We have it only currency code functionality. By the way, do I use it somewhere? Is it exactly this implementation? The same. Okay, yeah. The same. By currency code. But here, yeah, we are using exactly currency. It's what I don't like, to be honest, yeah, because for account ID we use long, but for currency we use currency. And right now our DTO knows about it, yeah, so it knows about yeah, it's not about only filter itself, but filter contains some entity which like we map from DTO DAO, yeah, from this DAO to DTO objects. And maybe it's better just to use not currency code, only like filter, like currency code. Let's try to fix it, to be honest. What can be problem? Yes, here selected currency. If currency equals currency, but I can't put currency code. Yeah. Let's change it inside filter first of all. So let's do currency code, and it will be string. Okay, it will bring a lot of problems right now. First of all, here we have currency code equals filter currency code. Yeah. And currency not found. Yes, because currency code it's equals null. And here as well we have currency code and currency code, and in this case it dot code, and in this case we can use empty value, but just put nothing. Yeah, it's exactly nullable, but if it's not null, yeah, we can use this empty value. Okay, here is currency code dot code. Yes, of course it can be nullable as well. And the last thing is exactly in transaction DAO. Yes, it's not anymore currency dot code, it's currency code. Okay, let's try to build it. Yeah, why we are safety here? Because one account can contains only one currency code. Yeah, so like it cannot be that in one account you have euro twice. So let's choose something, for example, this one. Again, like right now we can use empty, but let's use Polish latte. So we know when like it's correct one, but right now we switch to another account where I don't have it. Okay, we choose hero. It works, and when we open again, it works. And I switch to another account where we have hero. It's still valid. Yeah, it still works properly. Okay, nice. Let's also, yeah, we have no category, but we also can choose, for example, PlayStation. And yeah, I never spent here on PlayStation. I spent Czech crowns, yeah. Yeah, you can see I bought. It's interesting that this amount it's looks like real amount for PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's interesting. You can see that we have only like 1, 2, 3 records, but I spent for the, like amount of time which I'm using my application, I spent more money, of course. It's why we don't see it, because we didn't click this checkbox. And right now we can see much more uh, amount of transaction. Yeah, we can see its subscription. I guess uh, it should be PlayStation Plus, but I don't remember that I bought it recently. But okay, of course we have games, a lot of games. But it's interesting that I have some transaction not for games. Yeah, for example, here I have PS5 itself. What it was, I'm curiosity. August 2025, almost year ago. Because if I bought some like new gamepad or something different, I choose different category, I hope. I choose category technique. And it can be from any kind of you can see there is income. And by the way, yeah, it's interesting that we have outcome and income. Okay, looks nice, yeah. So like we can, yeah, we just need some button to clear that it will reset filter, but right now it works as expected. But again, if we go to categories, we can see that, yeah, if I expand everything, it started to lag. So let's try to fix this problem with logo. Yeah, so we need to go to category, yeah. And here logo it's not get anymore, yeah, it should be equal. It can slightly help, but we'll see. So transaction, yeah, as you can see. Oh, it's interesting. Have you seen it? Yeah, right now you can see how long, how like it's take, because it's builded all these logos, yeah. And the same happened for transactions. Yeah, it's became worse. Because when we use get, it calls this function only when it's needed. Yeah, it of course can be lazy. But yeah, first of all, let's switch it back. it's not what I wanted. So let's try to use private built-in logo, and it should be by lazy. Yeah, of course it should be val by lazy, and we use this functionality. And here we will build in logo. So what happens in this case? Yeah, like when we ask for built-in logo, we like generate it. If we have uploaded logo, it will not be generated. So let's see how it looks like right now. But I wanted to test one thing. So when we change category logo, will it be updated or not? So right now, if we go to transaction, yeah, it's quite fast. We already have all logos. If we go to categories, yeah, it's open definitely faster. Scroll really good. But let's change, for example, this logo. We can remove it and save it. Okay, it's updated without any problems. Now, if we go again, click select, choose subscription, and click OK, and click save. Yeah, it's updated. We can use this approach, but still, yeah, I don't like that it's blocking. So how we can avoid it? Because it's data class, yeah. The problem is that we're using this logo in many places. If we find where we're using it, we use it inside category itself. Okay, like yeah, we have this icon, but also inside transaction. And we check if transaction category has logo, then use image. Other ways we're using just like this default icon, yeah, which were built, not logo. As well as in icon, yeah, if we change here to built-in logo, it will ruin all ideas, yeah. But I really don't like this run blocking. Huh. There is already byte array to image bitmap. Maybe I don't need my own function in this case. Oh, it's internal, this why. Okay. Internal, this why I cannot use it. Yeah, it's strange that they use it in internally only, so I had to build my own, and for Java it's just like some AVT images, not so big problem, but as I remember on Android it's take. It's as Android bitmap also not so big problem. Okay, yeah. Or like it wasn't byte array. Not also good here and good here. Okay. So let's keep it as it is for now. Maybe it's not a big problem because first of all we requested lazy. Yeah, what does it mean? So for example, we don't need to build all, and when we expand, then we again, like, yeah, we block it, but it's quite fast to build all this logos again. Yeah, it will not take so long time to expand. But what is strange, so if I open it and go to here, okay, here it works. It expanded and show me parent category. It's not scroll, but it works this way. But if I go to transaction and open it, okay, selected. Yeah, let's choose this one and expand it. Oh, okay, yeah, it's expanded. I remember that it, like, first time it didn't work. Oh, maybe it was in filter, yeah? Let's go to filter, let's choose category, let's choose something like, let's choose bicycle. Yeah, okay, we have something for bicycle. And now if I click it again, yeah, it works. Just, yeah, don't know why it didn't work first time. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's continue slightly work with this filter. What else I don't like? I don't like that we put also category, yeah? Because again, it's, as you can see, we remove currency, but we still have category. And why? It's because it's really easy to then take category, yeah? And just like category, we select from category drop down. What we can do differently, yeah, in case we don't use, yeah, so we have to do the same thing in this case. Yeah, we should have category repository, as I remember. What I want to open, yeah, category repository, but it's not flat, yeah. By the way, so where I already need it. This flattening. Don't really want to use this recomposition. Okay, let's do it. Like, what is my idea? Here we also can have val flat categories, yeah, and it can be category dot flat map merge categories. Yeah, we need some transformation. So what we have its map, yeah, it dot flat map it. So we have yeah, not sure how to better do it. Yeah, so like we need flattening. It's what we did inside import already. Yeah, so like we have these categories, but here is opposite situation. Yeah, we build category trees. Right now we need somehow flat it. Let's first of all understand how to do it without any flows. So for example, if here we will inject also category repository, and then yes, get categories, but then we need like flat categories, and it will be categories flatten. Yeah, it should be flat map. And we take it dot value dot children, and in this case it's a list of category, but it's not what I need. Yeah, so I need flat map. Again, it's like associate, yeah, it dot id to it, but it doesn't know what to do. So I can create function to do it, but I'm pretty sure that it should be done somehow with flat map. Let's create function. What is the idea? Yeah, like we have function, and it should be like flat categories, flatten categories. And let's do, and we have categories. It's map of long and category. And as a result, we also want to have map of long and category. So in this case, we need to have result, and it will be mutable map of long and category, and by default it will be empty, just mutable map of. Yeah. So, and what we wanted to do here, we have categories. Yes, and for each we in result dot add its mutable map. Yeah, we could do this way. Category dot key equals category dot value. Let's call it category map. But then we need also to run flatten categories and provide category dot value dot children dot associate and result, and then return result. Yeah, what is associate by? Okay, and here we can use flatten. Why I cannot use this flatten category? Okay, yeah, because it's should be here. Flatten categories. Okay, and finally we need to do select category, and it should be current filter dot category ID. No, okay, I will, yeah. Flat categories it, but it should not be category anymore. It should be category ID, and yeah, it should be long. And it should be selected category and it dot ID. Yeah, of course it can be nullable. Okay, and finally inside down. Yes, we don't use it. Yeah. Okay, let's try to run it. Let's go to transactions. Let's open category, choose PS5, click OK. Nice, we have only PS5, but it's interesting that we have more records right now, yeah? It was only 3 at the time, right now it's more. And if I click here, yeah, it looks better. So yeah, maybe there was some bug which we fixed. I'm not sure. Yeah, and it works as expected. Even when I expand it, let's choose only games. Yeah, we have only games. And if we expand it again, yeah, we have only games. No category. Okay, cool. So, of course, what I don't like this this function. Let's try some AI. How we can simplify it. Not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to ask, can I use some, because it tell like, no, your code is already quite good. Yeah, looks like we cannot do it somehow like through existing like I don't know, categories map something. Not sure why. I will continue to investigate it, but yeah. Okay, let's summarize what we did today. Yeah, first of all, I show you my progress. Yeah, we did little changes with filtering. We fix problem. We make like filter more independently from DTO objects. It just like provide some IDs, etc. That DTO will know about it, that DAO will know about it. And yeah, what else? Yeah, this category logo, yeah, make it more more fast loading, yeah, slightly more fast loading and not rebuild it every time. Okay, was really good stream from my point of view. Thanks everyone for watching, and again, I will miss you and see you next time only in, I hope, in August. Because after my vacation there will be some changes in my life, positive one, don't worry. But I'm not sure when I will have time, like will I have time to run some streams during like August or like September. Hopefully I will. I really want to continue streams, but we'll see. So let's create plan to meet to get each other on like 5th or 6th August, but I cannot promise right now. I will, if like I will not be able to do it after vacation for a while. I will create some post inside LinkedIn and notify about it. So I will notify when I will be able to continue my streams. So thanks everyone again, and have a nice evening. Bye.